Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome to Kilts Culture. I am Rocky. As always, this is Erik.
Yo!
Today, special treat. We have Cleveland Underground rye whiskey finished with black cherry wood. It doesn't really have a title other than this big, long, like, secondary book title. This is given to us by our friend, Sean Smith. So, howdy, Sean. Thank you very much. We are going to be trying... Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the thing. Whoops, hold on. We have, for this month... Oh, man, this is going really slow today. Oh, yeah. I think I'm old and weak.
You gotta get your thigh sizer thing and start exercising.
Yeah, it's like more drag for some reason. Anyway, here we go. This is what we're drinking. Who has the tasting notes? Is that Mr. Ian or
it's not
Mr.
me.
Eric?
I don't have them.
Sure. There should be a piece of paper somewhere.
Now I thought of a joke to go with that for the intro. You do it. You riff on Norwegian wood. Once I had a whiskey, something, something, something.
Something, something, something. It's a great joke, dude.
It's a work in
progress.
progress.
Something.
Black cherry wood.
Okay.
Yeah. George Harrison was the best Beatle, by the way.
Good to know.
I might be biased.
Trying to be a little equal. There we go.
It's very dark.
It is.
That's
that's
super
the cherry
dark.
wood.
Yeah, I reckon.
Are bourbons generally darker than scotches?
No, I wouldn't think so, but I don't know.
I feel like they are. I feel like the ones we've tried are.
Okay.
So, I don't know. All right, Mr. Ian, if you want to come around and collect your glass, pretty please. And while you are jumping onto camera, we'll say what tartans we're wearing today. Erik, what do you have on?
I'm not wearing a tartan.
He's not wearing a tartan. That's
I'm
what he
wearing
has to say.
tweed. You guys have probably seen me in this before, but it's one of my favorites. And just really like how the blue on this picks up the blue for the Highland shirt or grandfather shirt. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yep.
Mr. Ian?
We just finished editing. Oh, sorry.
I've got the Pennsylvania State Seal tartan on, designed by the Raegers themselves.
Indeed. The one, the only.
We'll give Kelly the credit.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that one was mine. When we did the State Seal collections, we split them in half. And I got to do Pennsylvania. She got the ones with more color that she wanted to do.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. You did the boring ones.
I am wearing the brand new Celtic Nations Muted Tartan. We did a custom run of it. It was just finished about a few weeks ago. We've been sending out the kilts at a fast, furious pace. So this is the Celtic Nations Muted. We have enough for like 4 kilts, I think, left. We over-ordered the cloth on purpose just to have a buffer,
like
so to
do.
speak. Indeed. So, Mr. Erik, here you go, sir. This is for Michal. And do you have the tasting notes, Mr. Ian, or no? Or nosing notes first and bring yourself in? There you go. Look at his pretty face down there.
So for tasting notes, the spiciness of a 95% rye mash bill coupled with our unique finishing capabilities yields a totally new twist on rye whiskey. Cleveland Underground rye whiskey finished with black cherry wood starts lightly sweet with notes of mellow oak, giving way to creamy vanilla and butterscotch with undertones of baking spice and a candy-like fruit-forward finish. Soft on the front, spice on the way down, with the linger of dried cherries on the palate.
Very good.
I ain't got the taste buds to pick all that up. We'll see how it goes.
It's a bit cinnamony smelling to me, a little bit.
I can get the cherry.
Yeah, maybe it's cherry
a little
cinnamon.
Bit of cough syrupy.
Cherry
scent.
Make sure the top mic is pointed at his chest. The bottom mic is on. I'm just pointing that. Okay. So, the Erik, what are you getting? Ian is back there playing around with the computers, so we're gonna leave him off for a minute. But what are you getting on the nose? Anything?
I was saying I am getting a cherry.
Okay.
I do get a cherry. A little bit of cherry, a little bit of floor wax. Yeah.
It's a little hairspray smell. Touch.
That's just the alcohol, I think.
Yeah,
because we've said that before, but
Mac usually says it. This time I'm getting it.
Oh, it's a shame what happened to Mac.
Yes. Since Erik wasn't here for the 1 month and we were playing clips where he wasn't here from 2 months earlier, there was, exaggerations of his death
Yes. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Yes, you said it much better than I did. So he's still alive. Look. It's him.
Ow.
It's really him. So, All right. Let's take a little sippy poo.
Pretty burning.
Bernie, I get high back of
definitely
the
rough.
throat. Like, I get it.
Oh, I just felt it go down my esophagus. Hit right here.
I can feel it going down. Smooth. Like lava in broken glass. No, I get a... I taste it much further back in my, like, almost in the throat.
That's purely for effect. Yeah, I think it needs to breathe. You did not let that
Yeah, that's a
bottle
good point.
breathe.
That's a good
I think
point.
it needs to breathe.
Touch of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Let's give it a drop.
Just
It's got legs.
a wee drop.
It's got long legs.
But does it know how to use them? I don't know.
Indeed. God rest our buddies in ZZ Top. Because they're my buddies for some reason. I've never met them. All right. Yeah. Definitely a little Bernie-esque.
Yeah. I mean,
But again,
I
I'm
get-
not a big bourbon guy.
There's a good flavor in here. There's a good. I think the cherry is pretty good. It's definitely there, and I'm getting a little bit of vanilla. But you always get vanilla, right? It is the finest of the flavors, but I'm not sure.
Bring yourself into Ian. The Ian's back now.
What up, party people?
Ta-da.
Some oakiness I'm getting.
Yeah, get a little bit of oak.
Which doesn't make sense because it's cherry cask, but it's a woody, woody.
Cherry wood.
cherry
it's,
oak?
I was gonna say I
cherry
don't really
wood.
get the normally when it's oak I get like a burn all the way down, like heartburn immediately. I'm
Yeah.
not getting that from this, which is a good thing for me, especially for a 2-hour show. Yeah, Ian, are you getting any of the flavor notes?
I was sick very recently, so I'm not sure that I'm in the best position to
Wow, this will
judge.
cure ya.
Yeah, it does taste very medicinal. I'll give it that.
You see, that's not a good thing though.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like the burniness is that medicinal.
The wood is strong in this one.
Yeah, the water
Yeah, I
cut the
agree.
burniness down.
Does it?
Definitely, yeah,
tried
definitely
adding
say
any
that.
water yet.
Definitely cut it down a little bit, so it's giving me more flavor. But it's very like I don't know how to describe it. I'm not tasting
I'm not
the
getting
flavor
half
on
the-
my tongue.
Well, I'm not getting.
It's more like in my nose that I'm tasting it. Than
I'm getting it
my
like on the
tongue.
sides. The cherry that I picked up on the nose is less prominent now. It's mostly just it's a woody flavor, a little fruity. I'm not getting the spice that they say is there.
See, I guess I'm the opposite. I'm not getting any of the sweet, but I am getting a little bit of the spiciness and the woodiness.
I'm getting both.
I'm not saying it's sweet. I'm not saying it actually
Yeah.
is sweet, but I'm getting more of a. I'm getting the fruit wood flavor to put it in a very generic sense, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting a little peppery.
But they were talking in the notes about like the vanilla and the butterscotch, and I'm not getting that.
I don't know if I'm getting that either. I'm getting like I'm getting. This might sound weird. All my descriptions sound
Why
weird.
stop
So
now?
yeah, why start sounding normal now? It's my tongue is like salivating a little bit with it. Mm-hmm. It's forcing it like when I'm drinking scotch. It's just I'm drinking it and I just don't notice it. But this is like
It's giving you a reaction.
yeah.
Maybe you're allergic to it.
Yeah, my throat's closing up. It's fine, guys. It'll just be a short show. Don't worry. About it.
He's allergic to cherries. Yeah, it's okay. I think my wife would like it, but it'd be a bit burny for her too. It would make a good old fashioned.
With the
I know you're not supposed to use rye, but
with a few drops, it's cut out the burny. I think
well,
it would be
and
okay.
again, it needs to breathe. There is some flavor in here.
Yeah,
It's just it's rough.
Yeah. I think it would be, if you like bourbon, there's a good chance you would like this. This has flavor. It has profile. It has interest. And with the touch of water, it definitely cut down the alcohol burn that you get.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
It
So,
definitely has legs.
yeah. It does have
Really.
nice legs.
Yeah.
Legs meaning
Big time.
the runners down the side of the glass.
And the color is beautiful.
Yeah, color is beautiful.
But you
Give it
can't
that.
drink color.
Love the caramel.
Not with that attitude.
Tastes like purple. Ralphie Wiggum. Underappreciated member of The Simpsons.
Getting a comment here about sounds astringent. I think that's a good word for my
Stringent is
experience
good.
with
Yeah,
it.
it is a bit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. It is peppery, but I'm not getting cinnamon. I'm not really getting vanilla either. I think you can fool yourself into thinking you taste vanilla or butterscotch. That's why they're in every single tasting note. You know what I mean? So, but
Except in butterscotch. We should
Oddly
actually see
enough.
if butterscotch, like if it's on the box. Like, a hint of butterscotch. An overpowering aroma of butterscotch.
a hint of whiskey.
It's like a USA Kilts package. It always comes with a little bit of butterscotch.
and schnozberries.
Snozberries? Who ever heard of a snozberry?
Exactly. All right. Very good. Ian, how do you like it? We're going to score it 1 to 10.
I don't feel like I'm in a good place to judge it here. It's fine. I want to come back to this one again. Do I have to give a score? Can I skip a score this time?
No, that's the rules.
I'll go 4 just because I'm not experiencing it great. But I'd be open to coming back to it and revisiting.
Okay.
I'll take the bottle with me when I go home and get to it when I get
Fair point.
You want to get another chance.
Mr. Erik.
Just remember, Sean's going to come visit you. He's going to demand your opinion.
I just spent Easter weekend with Sean.
I'm going to...
The nose softened a lot with the water, too. And or letting it breathe for 10 minutes.
Both. I'll give it 5.2.
Okay.
I think it needs a chance to relax. But it has some sweetness. Yeah, I'm picking up more of the sweetness now. But I do kind of like the cherry wood flavor. I'm not getting all those nuances, but it's nice. It's all right.
Yeah, letting it rest for 10 minutes has definitely improved it.
Yep. Yeah, we're just too impatient with any of this stuff.
Well, it's for the show. It's for the grams, as the kids say.
Well, we should do it at the middle of the show. Then we open the bottle at the beginning, and then half hour later we do the tasting.
If you only open it here, there's only that much air getting in. You have
Okay,
to
so open and pour.
open and pour, and then yep, exactly. Then you never mind.
For science.
Yes, exactly. It's all for science. All right, I would give it 4.8. Like it's if I was at a party, this wouldn't be the first one I would go to, but it wouldn't be the last one I would go to.
Right. So
It's in the middle,
pretty middle of the road with this one,
slightly below the average.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Indeed. All right. Very good. Thank you very much, Sean.
Yeah.
We love you very much.
And I do appreciate trying to support small local.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Artisanal distilleries. So.
Indeed. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you're enjoying our content, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us, go check us out at usakilts.com.